Today we are going to watch some videos again, cause you know, I am a react streamer now. Eat your heart up, Felian. I'm here and I'm taking your place. Oh man, what did I have? What did I become? Oh my god. What the hell did I just become? Literally a react streamer. I feel shameful. But last video did very well, so I'm kind of feeling encouraged to do so. And also the mainline video is currently being worked on. It's about Arena Break Infinite, season 0. So it's gonna be out pretty soon. No, not pretty soon. It's gonna be out in a bit of 1 month or so. So just keep an eye out. Let's have the banter the later time, cause we're gonna react. We're gonna watch some videos about Johnny Somali. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, scary motherfucker. Okay, here's the thing. That guy is in my honest reach. He's in my city right now. So it's very relevant of me to actually speak about this. So yeah. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna be real with you. It's gonna be pretty fun. You see?
So in case you don't know about Johnny Somali, we're gonna start with him and start with the story. Johnny Somali is what you would refer to as a nuisance streamer. So that's a person who goes from place to place, causing an issue and trying to start stuff for clout. Right?
A nuisance streamer.
And there's a bunch of people like this. He's not the only one. In fact, there's
I think there is a bunch of kick streamers out there just doing the same thing, being annoying Asian indie and what was it? There's the other American guy that goes every time he feels like it. It's kind of nuts now if you think about it. It's kind of nuts. Kick streams usually consists of actual decent game streams, and then those guys, those guys, you know, those Andes, as people call it. Yeah, I don't like those, especially if they're in my city. Dickheads. True, yeah. Oh, Lord Johnny Salami! Johnny Salami! The Salami lead! Somalis on Chaser Smack Range. Yeah, if I did not care about my privacy, if I did not care about my face leaking out on the internet, I would have just smacked his face right out of the gate. I'm gonna be real with you. That's what I've done. That's what I would have done that. I would have just smacked the fuck out of that like a Will Smith. Like a fucking Will Smith. You know that time Will Smith smacked the motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I've done that too. But anyways, let's move on. Sorry. I'm taking a lot of time. Taking a sweet old time, huh?
People that have been tracking these types of streamers, and they're actually following them and recording their activities, because a lot of these streamers have actually committed crimes in other jurisdictions. They've actually done stuff like one of them publicly sexually assaulted a woman in Japan. Other ones have really questionable stuff. Some of them are potential PDFs, right? There's a lot of really bad people that are in that space of nuisance streaming. And mind you, they often are afraid to go back to the countries they visit. So it's not like these people are ever welcome there again. Remember, Johnny Somali, and we're going to get into it, he's pretty much banned from Japan. I wouldn't doubt if he's effectively banned from
Nah, he's not
Thailand,
banned.
right? Because of the he did in Thailand, and the Thais aren't happy with him either. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's not banned from there. And now he's locked down in Korea. Yes, he has not left Korea, right? Despite what people have said or jokes or whatever.
Yeah, he's still here.
Still in Korea. He's locked down. And we're going to talk about his idiotic plan to escape Korea that is literally 39 IQ. to try to help him get out of South Korea. And I want to give a shout out to Team FT, which really has been covering this this issue for a while.
Oh, yeah, Team FT. Just go follow him on Twitter.
Good job of it.
He's doing great.
But yeah, it's really sad to hear these people and how stupid they are and what plans they have, because they're just absolutely idiotic. Here it is. I found it. So here's his dumb fucking supporters, and this is before all this went down, before he was completely arrested. But they're trying.
The fact that he has a supporter is kind of encouraging, not gonna lie. Because think about it. Whatever you do on the internet, you'll have some kind of supporter. Whatever you do, they don't care. They don't care. If you look cool enough, sure, they'll support you. It's kind of encouraging now that I think about it, right? Like, think about it. You're causing all the ruckus in the most inhumane way possible. And right there's a fan, well, quote unquote, fan, right there with you. Man, I probably got more fans than haters than myself, so that's kind of encouraging. Not gonna lie. Fucking love it.
To come up with a plan to help him escape from South Korea.
Jeez, you're super cool. I think I should watch this stream.
and yes, in his Discord,
Junie Somali?
He calls himself Somali. Yes, that's actually him. Right?
Okay, dude.
In his Discord.
If you're gonna leave, do not fly out of fucking Seoul, okay? If you're going to leave, take a cab from your hotel, literally, or wherever you're staying. Take a fucking cab and go somewhere out of the city to like a train area. Then take the train to either Jeju or Busan.
Okay, let's just.
That's such a dumb idea. That is such a dumb idea. Like, those guys don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna be real with you, those guys don't know what they're talking about. Like, Jeju and Busan is still a jurisdiction of Korean government. So what you gonna do? How are you gonna run away? How? It's not like North Korea where it's literally completely different governance. What? What the fuck are they thinking? What? Oh my god. Those guys don't know what they're talking about at all.
Let's stop there. First of all cabs are tracked and monitored, okay?
Also, yes,
Korea
that too.
Is not like, this is not Southeast Asia, and by the Southeast Asia, I'm not even talking about like advanced countries like Thailand or Singapore or Malaysia, even Kuala Lumpur, right? Or in some of the bigger places that are very advanced. This is not like Laos. This is not like Myanmar, right? Everything in Korea is largely digitized. There are CCTVs everywhere. Also, Jeju is an island. Jeju is an island. There is no train to Jeju. There is no train that goes over the water to a volcanic island. Jeju is like the
oh my god, that's so funny.
Korea, right?
Jeju's an island, by the way, like in the bottom of the Korea.
If you went to a train area, trains are extraordinarily tracked, and there's going to be a bunch of people there that are going to be able to find out where you're at, right?
Who would have thought? Train runs on a track. It's very trackable. Who would have thought? That's some revolutionary idea. You Americans should have thought of that. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm lumpy into the like a stereotypical stereotypical American, like a dumb American like stereotype. But I know most of you guys are not like that. But here's the thing: that Jenny Somali and those, well, fans are. Oh my god, so funny. Are they confusing train with the ferry? Oh my god, imagine train with the ferry. Oh my god, that'd be pretty funny, not gonna lie.
And also, all of the airports, including Jeju, which, by the way, the #1 most flight, this is a fun fact for you guys, fun facts, in the world, the #1 high traffic route is the route between Seoul and Jeju. That is the most trafficked air route in the world. That's the that single.
Okay, yeah. I can confirm that because even my family, like a few months ago, I've been to Jeju. Like, if my family can go there, like very casually travel around, anyone can go there. Yeah, so what's stopping anyone? What's stopping police to follow him? This is so dumb.
Route between Seoul and Jeju.
They're not thinking at
several
all.
years. It may have changed, but that's, as far as I recall, that's the highest volume route. There's no way, because he's trying to like blend in and have nobody see him. There's no way you go to Jeju and people don't see you. There's no way you go to Busan and you're hiding from people. Busan is the #2 city in Korea. And the airports in Busan and Jeju are very advanced and just as full, if not more full sometimes, than even the airport in Seoul, because there's 2 airports in Seoul. There's Incheon and there's Gimpo, right? Gimpo is the old historic one, the former army base airport.
Man, he knows a lot of stuff about Korea. What the hell?
There's a lot of international flights. And Incheon, where most of the major international airports are. But by the way,
Incheon and Gimpo.
Because here's the thing. Where can Johnny go? He can't go to Japan. He's
nowhere.
He's not going to go back
That's
to Thailand.
Gal.
Kill him, right? He's not going to go to a lot of the countries you guys mentioned because they might not even let him in. He's got to go back to America. He's defeated. The only way he's getting out is if they let him out. But let's let him finish here.
Sure.
Catch a flight out of there where nobody fucking
She'll
Lay low.
only catching a cab straight to like the international airport would be pretty safe. I can't imagine like what do you think's going to happen there?
So they're saying it's safe to go to the airport. No, it's not. They will track you everywhere. The police, you're not going to hide from the police in Korea. Like, they know exactly where you are if they want to track you. If they want to find you, they're going to find you. There's CCTVs literally everywhere.
No, I don't think. No way. At Incheon, no one's going to attack you at the airport. No way.
That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. If you're talking about streamers, they will absolutely do it. They punched him in front of the cops. You think they're going to stop? Because
Okay, hang on.
If they want to track you, if they want to find you, they're going to find you. There's CCTVs literally.
Hang on. What did I just hear?
I don't think. No way. At Incheon, no one's going to attack you at the airport.
Bullshit. You know what's bullshit? That statement right there. Jesus Christ. No one's gonna attack in airport. What are we? Fucking Japanese? I'm sorry, Japanese people. But here's the thing. We are intolerable. We are intolerant to these kinds of people. You have seen George Somali get beaten down by broad daylight. So what you think is gonna happen in Jeju Airport? I mean, fucking hell, Jeju Airport. No, Incheon Airport. What the fuck is it gonna happen? What the fuck is gonna happen? Oh yeah, George Somali's gonna be safe. No, it's not. Bunch of bullshit. Bunch of frauds. Bunch of fake caretakers and whatever the fuck. Oh, those are some great friends you got there, Johnny. I envy you, my friend. Very intelligent. And, okay, I'll give you this. They're pretty faithful, for what you do. I have never seen a criminal's friend that is this faithful, It's crazy. Hey, Iskandar? Is this reacception? What you think it is? What you think is this? Anyways?
No.
That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. If he's talking about streamers, they will absolutely do it. They punched him in front of the cops. You think they're going to stop because it's an airport? No way. They would fucking take him out. If he's trying to run from streamers, they will follow him to the airport and they'll punch him in the middle of the airport. They're way underestimating that. They are way underestimating that.
Dude.
We're intolerant.
Here's
Like the
thing.
jumping punch?
I would catch it then if you're going to leave out of Ichion, but definitely catch a cab, bro. Don't get on the fucking train.
Yeah, the train or the fucking bus.
Catch a cab.
Uber or a cab, yeah. And then once you
catch a cab and train, dude.
Evening.
Oh my God. Where are these guys living? What time periods are these guys living? This is no longer 90s. This is no longer like 2000s. What the fuck are they on about? That's so crazy. Maybe they've seen too much like crime movies that were like set in like the 2010s, 2000s, or even 90s. Like what the fuck? Those are some dumb shits. Damn, man, I thought I was dumb. And I thought I was dumb. Oh my God.
Yeah, like 11 p.m.
Everything in Korea is digitized. There's no getting around with it.
Nobody's gonna know.
We had the cyberpunk nation.
When you get to a new country.
Look at Samsung, bro.
Rinse and repeat.
This is so stupid. You think the other countries are not smart? You think they're not paying attention? The thing is, this guy's going to get permanently blacklisted. He's also, I mean, literally on track to get killed, right?
Because there's no clout more to get in Korea. Like it's over. Like it's peaked.
Yeah,
like the only thing I can do is like go fucking do a terrorist attack. Like there's no way to.
So you can tell based on what he's saying why he's doing this. He's doing this for clout, right? So at this point, it's pretty much exposed why. I mean, we all knew this, right? But
I mean, I know this, but saying it like that
needs to be revoked
by himself.
Trying to do this for clout, right? This is exactly why they do it.
Get more familiar. Yeah, you know what I mean.
But you need to think about this live stream today because you can just drag it on for like 5 hours. Like just get like
just sit in my room.
Yeah.
A desktop stream, I guess. I've never done it before. I've never really done that, but fuck it.
But just like being like controversial and but I guess like YouTube, you don't want to lose your channel either, so you can't be like too provocative, I guess.
He's already lost his channel, right? He's already been struck down, lost his channel. He needs to fucking completely lose his channel, get demonetized. YouTube needs to never let him back on.
I might show some of those comfort woman memes. I'll show some of those comfort woman memes they put in this Discord. I'll write Joel's someone needs to DM me Joel's address in the DM.
Well, you'll get banned for doxing.
Oh, I can't show address.
I don't think so. No,
yeah, you will get banned for doxing. Be careful.
Okay, then I won't show address.
Dumb
that
shit.
was them and their fucking 39 IQ planning. Obviously, here, let me show you real quick.
39? That would be giving too much credit for that. 39 IQ? More like 20. Oh my God. That was some atrocious planning. Like, as if they want Johnny Somali to get caught again. Wait, maybe that's their plan. Maybe that's their plan. You know, fucking undercover cop shit. I'm trying to crack the code or something. That's crazy. Yeah. Hang on. What is that name? You don't want to be too provocative. It's a bit too late. Yeah, it's a bit too late for that. Yeah, it's a bit too late for Johnny Somali to be less provocative. He's already burned the bridge. He's already crossed the bridge and he's already burned it. No going back.
He was facing a police probe. This is from the Korean news. Once again, Korea Jung'an Daily, right?
Oh,
YouTuber Johnny Somali faces police probe in Korea over assault and drug use allegations. Now, mind you,
drug use again?
assault and drug use. We're going to get that. So a complaint has been filed
Wait,
against
drug
Johnny Somali.
use?
It's a criminal complaint known for his provocative content, including his activities prompting a police investigation. According to Korean police, Johnny Somali, whose real name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail, is accused of assault and drug use. He posted a picture of a building believing to be Incheon Airport, sparking rumors of an escape. They have confirmed he has not left the country. They took his passport. He cannot leave. Ishmael is facing backlash for reporting in public during his broadcast. He posts a picture of him kissing the Statue of Peace in Itaewon, Yongsan, and doing a lewd dance in front of that monument. The statue represents tens of thousands of young women forced into sex slavery by the Japanese military during the 1910-1945 colonial rule.
That statue right there, he harassed, he vandalized, is a statue of peace. Like it says, it symbolizes the pain and agony that Korean woman has to have gone through the invasion of Japan and the forced sex slavery done by Japan. It's a painful story to it's a painful history to read about. I sympathize with them. Apparently, Johnny Somali doesn't. I'm not surprised. But holy shit! My God!
These wartime sexual slavery victims are euphemistically referred to as comfort women, right? So they were taken by the Japanese. He stated, let's head to the expletive comfort woman statue, and said he would like to put some baby oil on it. So that's a Diddy sex reference, and saying that he was going to perform a sex act on it, right? He also interviewed people around the university while
the audacity on that man. The audacity! The fucking audacity on that man is crazy!
Flying the flag of Imperial Japan. So he is blatantly fucking with Korea, right? In a very offensive way. So I just want to go through, this is Team
At least
FT,
he knows how to fuck with Korea.
Documenting Johnny Somali. So I want to go through some of the other stuff they've been documenting. Once again, we're not going to go into the details. I just want to give you guys some background. So this is kind of historical, going back the last couple days. So there was a $722 bounty to find Johnny's location and a 10K bounty.
Oh shit, the bounty, huh?
So 1 million won is about
$1K?
$722. So that's how much that was. 100 manwon, right? So manwon is
100 manwon.
The
100 manwon.
So in Korea,
means
10,000, right? So
10,000,
they count in units of 10,000. So just understand that. Johnny Somali is dragging his mentor Suspendus into the chaos. Suspendus goes to Korea often to stream, and Johnny Somali thinks it would be funny to get his friend and mentor into trouble. So this guy, Suspendus, actually taught him how to do stuff for clout. This is the guy who harassed sexually a Japanese woman and bragged about it and said that that's how he got his views, by sexually harassing a woman. Absolutely fucking disgusting, right? And once again, you will get called out for this, right? Here's him posting that he left Korea, saying he landed in Thailand, but the reality was this was actually before he got punched. He hadn't left at all. So he was pretending he left. He was also saying like, oh, Shinzo Abe, the dead former Japanese prime minister, I defeated the Koreans for you, right? Saying he's in Thailand. He's not at all. He hasn't left at all.
He was. Just so you know, Koreans hate Shinzo Abe, me included. He desecrated. He basically rewrote the Japanese history and our history, involving them and their history involving us. Shinzo Abe is, to say the very least, is a controversial figure in Korea. Actually, widely hated figure in Korea. What an audacity! quite an audacity to defeat Koreans for you, Shinzo Abe. It's quite an audacity to talk like that. Jesus fuck. People on the East forget it, but basically, Abe was the Donald Trump of the Japan. Not quite the accurate description, but sure, it is kind of like that. He was very much like apathetic to like Korean history. So yeah, that's one way to put it.
Contacted by a NewsX reporter from India, and this is what he had to say. So it says, can you confirm that you have not signed the rights away with the photos to another agency? What is the story about? I own all the photos. It's about the statue incident in South Korea. Maybe you could give us a statement. North Korea sent me to get revenge on the South. I do this for the glory of Kim Jong-un, the god. That's what he said. So he's claiming to be a North Korean spy. Also, here's a good video. This is a South Korean streamer who's been following him. And
the special force. No.
When he's told that the police secretly moved Johnny to a different location. Let's watch this real quick.
네. 안 하고 있어야 돼. 네. 외국인이요? 그 사람 들어갔어요? 외국에? 경찰이요? 걔 들어갔다고요? 외국 애들이요? 네.
Oh, he looks so angry. He looks so angry. Like, look at his face. Jesus Christ. So pissed.
See how upset he is that that detectives kind of had to sneak out Johnny Somali. Like, he's actually upset because they've been, following him. This YouTuber, Youngmin, what was it? Youngmin Chiju Bun.
Youngman Chiju Bun.
My Korean
that's his name.
is shitty. But point around is he's very disappointed, right, that he wasn't able to go and take out Johnny Somali, right? That's how much these people are following him.
Yeah.
So he's upset. Johnny, obviously, look at this. Talking smack, calling people the N-word.
My God.
Right? And
still
this guy,
talking shit.
YouTuber actually found where he was staying.
Wait, really?
Johnny 어딨어?
어디서 means where are you? So he's asking,
where are you, Johnny?
Johnny, where are you?
Where are you, Johnny?
어디서?
Johnny 어딨어? Oh, he's gonna cower around, isn't he? Oh, he found it. Yeah, this guy, the same guy found it. Oh shit, hang on. Sorry. Sorry. You guys were seeing the desktop? Hang on just a moment. Yeah, so hang on. Let me catch up to the speed. This guy found where he is. Found where Johnny Somali was. I'm sorry for the bit of a tactical ruckus. It's gotta happen at some point. Or once per stream, right? I mean, if stuff doesn't happen on Chaser stream, is it a Chaser stream? Definitely not. Chasers. He looks like your average Mexican. Oh my God. Don't you say that to anyone from Korea, okay, dude? You're gonna get kicked their ass. Nice made background, though. Yeah, that is actually like interactable, by the way. Just say no. Like actually interactable. Like click on it and go, yeah. Sorry. Anyways.
왜요? 저 때문에요? 왜요?
아니 우리 선생님 유튜브 촬영하시고 하니까
네.
한번 안 봤죠? 무슨 일 때문에?
아 무슨 일 없어요.
Yeah, he's not allowed to film the whole thing. He's just told he's not allowed to film.
아, 왜요?
So yeah, he found where he's at. So we knew exactly where he was.
Yeah,
where
look
he
at
was
the police
staying at. And
vest.
of course, Johnny
Police
had, like,
vest.
his room when that happened, right? So Johnny Somali did not stream because he was scared. Korean YouTubers tracked his location. He called the police crying for an escort. They snuck him out of the hostel. He was under police protection, and the Korean police are an embarrassment. Yeah, I mean they had to because he's under investigation, right?
Yeah, he's
So
in investigation.
He's banned off of. He's saying he left. He's saying he left. Both left Korea.
Yeah, he
Nope,
did
they
not
leave.
left
He's
Korea.
still
By
there.
the way,
Right now, Gino,
he's
his little, butt boy.
Yeah, he's I had never seen this happen to like to the gaijin before, but to the foreigner before, but his passport got confiscated by police because he's getting investigated by police, you know? I have never seen that happen in Korea. Unless it's a serious crime of all, like a drug-related stuff. Like a drug dealing and like weapon dealing. I have never seen that kind of thing happen before to the foreigner. That's a first, in my opinion. In my eyes. Like, sheesh, man.
His little partner, you know, he's kind of the Aaron Himmel to the he's the Aaron Immel to his Nikki Rackets, right? You know, kind of that sort of situation. He's back in the US. He fled, right? He did flee, but
okay.
And Gino's mother's rich and sends him money every month, so he's just fled out.
That's probably why he's very entitled.
And so he's in back in the US, but Johnny did not indeed get out, right?
Johnny isn't a fucking lucky motherfucker.
So,
that's what it is.
This YouTuber who's been following him also went to the Dongdaemun police station where he's hiding. So Johnny was hiding inside this police station, and literally the streamers are waiting outside, camping for him to spawn. This is a photo that was taken of Johnny. So after he claims to have left.
Okay. The way you put it is so funny to me. Camping while waiting for him to spawn out of a fucking police station? Man, this is GTA 5? We got Johnny Somali. We got Johnny Somali getting arrested before GTA 6, bro. I swear to God. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I found that very hilarious, and you don't have to find it funny because, quite frankly, my bar for the comedy is kind of low. Anyways, glad to see Twitch brain rot is really recognized as dangerous as drugs. Yeah, finally someone takes the matter in their hand. Thank you, Korean. It's not even Twitch. It's not even Twitch brain rot. It's actually just cake brain rot, which is kind of the worst. I'm sorry to kick chat. It's objectively worse. You guys are objectively worse. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Korea. There's a photo of him. That behind him, I think it's an airport bus stop. Pretty sure, right? So that's
the airport
and it's
thing.
in Korean. You can see the Hangul behind him.
That's
on that bus stop.
Yeah, that's a air bus stop.
You can see he's clearly in Korea. So he's lying off his ass that he's left. He's not going.
Yeah.
Continuing from here, we've got a little bit more.
He's getting spied on.
The current situation, and then we'll get to the charges. So he's trying to say he left. He didn't leave. The news has been reporting on him. So the Korean news is on him.
Yeah,
and
the mainstream news is reporting.
Video of his buddy Suspendus. So this is his buddy telling him how to start. This is why all of these people need to go, and all of these people need to be removed, and all these people need to have their channels put down. This is how Johnny got his start, by this motherfucker telling him what to do. This is him explaining to him how to get clout. Listen in.
I would have told you other moments like the time that I had my camera and a girl's pussy in like a strip club, but inside Yeah, the thing is like that doesn't really have the same kind of climax that like when I was on the mountain. Like that type of
that's
shit.
a fucking crazy story.
I mean, I fucked
What the-
pretty much an AV actress almost on camera. So that was pretty yeah, so that got me about 8,000 viewers watching that shit. That shit was kind of legendary.
Japanese porn stars so bad.
Yeah, they're out there.
You know something?
I mean, I got a boy that will hook you up. I got a boy that will hook you up. Yo, Ned, we got a young boy out here. You want to make some money, Ned?
Somali and Johnny Sins, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Ew.
That's why all of these people need to be banned.
This
All
is
these people need to
distasteful.
be removed. They need to be absolutely travel blacklisted. All of these people. Now they're trying to back down. Like this guy who made that statement, he's trying to back down now because he's fucking afraid. This is the guy here, Suspendus. He's trying to say, "Oh, I love Korea," right? But guess what? It's too late, bro. We got you on fucking candid camera. Explaining your methodology.
Too
for
late,
nuisance
buddy.
screening. You should be banned. All these countries should know. They should fucking blacklist you. And frankly, the U.S. should fucking suspend their passports, revoke their passports, right? Koreans are leaving a bunch of comments as to where he is, right? They're all following this motherfucker, right? So you see all these comments in Korean, so they're following him. They found the door where his friend, the guy who invited him to Korea, this guy Hank, who's actually a real life neo-Nazi Korean who invited Johnny to come to Korea.
Oh my
They
God,
found his
neo-Nazi
door, they were
Korean?
listening to
I
the
would never,
conversation.
I never
Right?
thought I would hear those words.
At this point,
Fucking
they
hell.
make him into Mewtwo because he's pretty much the Goblin, the legendary Pokemon that everyone's trying to catch. Because if you hit it, it drops
True.
gold. So they're
Yeah,
looking
he's
for
a
this
legendary
motherfucker
Pokemon.
like he's Mewtwo, right?
Oh my
There's a video here called "The Most Wanted Monkey in Korea." He tried to get streaming live. Of course, this got banned, right? He continued to taunt Korea, make accusations, troll the Koreans. Of course, they found him, terminated his accounts. The Koreans are still tracking him. They're not very happy about it. And then here we go, the video of the beatdown of when he got punched by the streamer.
Oh my God. Yep, here he goes. Here he goes. Hey!
So that led up to those events. Mr. A, there he is, as he's arrested proudly by police, not giving a literally speaking
Yeah,
to
he was the
police,
special
not
force.
giving
He
a
was
fuck
the
when he got
special
caught,
force, by the way.
And the
What a
cool thing
badass.
is that this is him when he
Yeah.
got out. And there's him in his Korean SEAL outfit up there. So you can see his SEAL outfit. He went live afterwards and was getting crazy amount of donos. So proudly getting taken out here by this dude. He's still in Korea. He's still talking, but he's currently being watched by the police, and he's not able to go anywhere. He's not able to leave. So that brings
what's
us
happening.
up to date. So let's get into why he is fucked. So if you recall, he is under charges. And as I said, he is charged with certain crimes, right? So I'm going to explain why he's going to get his passport revoked or how he can get it revoked. So as you see here, this is a Tribune, the Express Tribune. He's charged with assault and drug use. Now, in America, drug use may be something that is normal. Drug use may be something that's not even a crime. Right? If you're in California, pretty much it's not only legal, but they just give you the drugs in California. But not everywhere is California, right? This is not California. This is not some other crazy places. This is South motherfucking Korea. Drug use is not just not okay here. It's a
shit, is that okay?
Serious crime. Let's look at, and this is a summary by a Korean law firm, actually one that I really like. This law firm does a lot of good.
Not even edibles are available for you. It's not legally available. Like I hear a lot of Americans like talk about edibles and stuff like that. I was like, I do not envy you guys. Why's the drugs though? Like, why's the recreational drugs so readily available that destroys your life? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Meh. Ooh, Firefox.
And the female lawyer here is actually really cute. Penalty for possession or use of cannabis is 5 years in prison or 50 million won. If it's a narcotic or psychotropic drug, it's 10 years in prison and 100 million won, right? So you're looking at serious penalties, prison term of 5 years to life. If you have certain things, if you've done certain things for profit, so if he's selling money like trafficking or dealing, that's up to the death penalty. At the very least, even if it's cannabis.
Oh yeah, we still have death
year.
penalty,
What
by
does
the
that
way.
mean? Well, what he did is a felony, level offense, right? Is a felony level offense. So that's a big deal, right? Because felony level offenses, right, are, first of all, they're going to get you your passport taken, which is what happened, right?
And this is a little
But
shit.
beyond that, they're going to end up getting you under the scrutiny of the international eye, right? So that's going to get you.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Earlier I told you guys that I have never seen the passport get confiscated by the police. If it wasn't for the drug use or something like that, like a narcotic, drug dealing, weapon dealing, and stuff like that. That confirms what I suspected. He used a drug on in Korea. He bought it. He dealt the drug in Korea. What a stupid motherfucker! Like, dude, this is not America. This is not America. Don't get you slipping up. Like, Jesus Christ. The drugs are culturally not accepted and legally punishable in Korea. It's a felony. There's no edibles here. There's no meth. There's no legal meth here. Nobody gets it. This is not America. What is the lawyer talking about? Ooh, Johnny Somali? Yeah, Johnny Somali. So this lawyer man is trying to trying to find a reason why he's getting passport confiscated and stuff like that, and research the drama around him, and that's Databan confirms it. Databan confirms what I suspected. He used a drug. He had a drug, and he dealt with the drug in Korea, which is a felony. Big fucking felony and socially unacceptable in Korea. Nobody uses drugs here. And it's a big problem that is currently going around in Korea right now. So the fact that he participated in drug dealing side of the Korea right now is quite literally a suicide act. It's literally a suicide act. It's a suicide act. Wouldn't his bags be checked at the airport for drugs? How did he get it in here? He didn't get it in here. He did not get it in the Korea. He got it from Korea. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably what happened. Yeah, drug stuff is serious in Asian countries. Yeah. Like, for example, Japan. Japan does, Japan is known for their, very much drug use for anything. Anything recreational, right? Like, one of the actor for the, what was it? I think one of the actor for the Yakuza game, like a dragon game, got arrested for the, drug abuse. And, in the remaster that the actor got replaced. Yeah, that bad of an offense.
under international law, they're going to look at stuff a little bit differently than they would if it's just a misdemeanor, right? Sometimes it's a slap on the wrist.
In some countries, Asian.
Stuff like,
hang on, let me read the chat by now. Let me just read the chat. In some countries in Asia, you can get the death penalty, which Korea does have penalty. Does have death penalty. Somali should just be forgotten. Bail has zero tolerance. Yeah, Bali. Yeah, Bali. Kota Bali. What was it? Kota Kinabalu. Yeah, has zero tolerance against drugs. It is a death penalty. That's what I'm talking about. Asian countries has no chill against drugs. Also, he got it from the other. Korea. Okay, he got the drugs from the other Korea. Yeah, true, man. So true. So true. Yeah, some stuff is way too lenient in Western countries. Yeah, the fucking edibles. The fact that I found out about edibles, like by researching like YouTube drama, is just kind of wild. Not gonna lie. I'm like, what edible? In Twitch TwitchCon? That's so wild. What happened, man? A drug in TwitchCon? Yeah, right. Common Johnny Somali ale. Yeah, drugs are actually really persecuted in Asia. Also, fun fact chat, a kilo of cocaine costs 10 times more in Australia than on the US. Oh man, inflation really hitting hard, huh? How did you know that, Rue? Rue CD, how did you know that the cocaine costs 10 times more in Australia? Can you explain that? Agent? Don't tell me you're dealing drugs! It's obvious. I'm Mexican. Oh. Well, that about explains it. Not to be racist or anything, but it's a stereotype, so... Yep, that about explains it. Thailand has very strict laws against the drugs, too. Yeah. Fucking... I mean, Rusid is a Mexican, so, yeah. Right. Anyways, let's get a move on with our show, shall we? Rui's a Mexican in Australia? No, I don't think he's in Australia. I mean, we know how to run logistics. I mean, Clout, thanks for the raid. Hey, it's been a while since I actually gotten any raids. Hey, how you doing, guys? My co-fine chaser, a tactical VTuber. Welcome to the stream. I'm just reacting to some videos right now. Just watching some videos. And reading in the chat right now. Did you see EFT VR? Oh yes, I've seen EFT VR. It's so cool. I'm gonna play it later. I may be able to play it later. And the VTuber to the past, Felian. It's your heart up, Felian. I am the peak. React VTubers out there. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Like, oh, whoa. Oh, fuck, hang on. Ow. My head hurts. Hang on. Sorry. Ow. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue with our video.
Felonies, that's something you have to disclose. Like, for example, if you go to a different country, it's like, have you ever been convicted of a felony? Right? They're going to ask you that question. They're going to say, hey, have you been convicted of a felony? So why this is relevant is when you look at the laws related to limitation and revocation of a passport. This is a U.S. passport law. This is section 5162 and 5160 of the U.S. Code. So let's look at this and see how he can lose his passport, right? So here's what is up on in the provisions for revocation or limitation of a passport. So the U.S. Department of State can revoke or limit a passport when the bearer of the passport may be denied a passport under 22 CFR 5160 or 5161 or 28 or any other provision. So if they have grounds to deny you a passport, they have grounds to revoke or limit your passport. So limit could be, for example, his passport gets limited so he can only use it to come home. And that's all. Passports are not a human right.
No.
They are a privilege. A passport is a privilege. It is not a right. Okay?
Oh, that's not good for Johnny Somali, isn't it?
Let's look at what would be grounds for denial. Because it's not like the passport that he got was obtained illegally, fraudulently, or erroneously.
Oh, definitely not.
He got his passport, right? He legally got his passport. But let's look under denial. So anything that's grounds for denial, remember, if it's grounds for denial or restriction, it's grounds for revocation. So let's look at the grounds here. Let's look at the grounds. Let's scroll down here. If you're a sex offender, so some people like that.
So he was a sex offender
who did that to that poor Japanese woman. The suspendus guy might be a sex offender. So maybe he would be falling under this one here, under section A4, right? But let's look here. They may refuse to issue if they determine that the applicant has a federal warrant for a felony, right?
Oh no, the felony
is subject to a criminal order, probation, or otherwise regulated in the U.S., but also, let's see, is subject to a request for extradition. That could happen. And we've got
my
more
God.
here. Hold on one.
Somali's so fucked.
Let's see here. Here we go. If the secretary determines the applicant's activities abroad are causing or likely to cause serious damage to the national security or foreign policy of the U.S., at this point, this is absolutely causing serious problems, right, for the foreign policy. It's making the U.S. look horrible. And here we go.
Oh my God, Somali's
if the department is informed by appropriate foreign government authority or international organization that the applicant is subject to arrest, subject of a warrant for arrest for a felony. So in the other country, so when Korea arrests him for a felony, they can revoke his passport. Right there under D. That's what I was looking for.
Oh no,
there's multiple provisions that could apply here. But I wanted to get to this one because this one is like a shoe-in. He's already been charged with a crime. He's already subject to this. So Korea may be holding him and talking to the U.S. about getting his passport limited or revoked. And I don't think Johnny Somali has many friends, and I don't care whether it's Trump or Kamala. I don't think he's got many friends that are going to endorse him. I mean, literally, you even...
No way. No president is going to endorse him. Yes. For example, Tobin, you're American, right? And you're telling me, well, we don't want him back. Use him as a, detector. We'll use it as a minefield detector at the DMZ zone, all right? Got it. Oh my God. His only hope at this point is to run to the North Korea. Oh, nah. Even he would know North Korea fucking suck.
Kamala, right? Even the woke left is not going to endorse this guy when his best friend is like a neo-Nazi Korean, right? So like,
Jesus Christ, neo-Nazi Korean,
that anybody is going to bat for him. Trump's not going to bat for him.
Okay, seriously though. Neo-Nazi Korean, I never thought I would hear those words. I never thought I would hear those combination of words. Neo-Nazi Korean, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. That hurts. That hurts to
All
hear.
is not going to bad for him. Ain't nobody going to come out for this guy. Nobody, no love lost for this guy, right? So you've got that one that's clear. If there's any sex offense that ever got against them, that would be it too. I think that part's drug trafficking. Let's see. I think that was the main one that I thought was relevant.
Yeah, drug trafficking. Jesus fuck.
There's two that I think are mainly relevant. I think it's the felony. That one's clear. That one's like so fucking clear because he's been brought in on felony. But I also would argue that he's causing damage to the foreign policy of the U.S. So I think that there are grounds for him to have his valid grounds for him to have his passport revoked.
Jesus fuck, man. He's so fucked, man. What the hell? I knew he was fucked as soon as I heard news of him getting his what was it? What was it? Passport getting revoked or something like that, right? Passport getting confiscated by police. But holy shit, I didn't know he was this fucked, man. I didn't know he was this fucked. Chat, this is wilder than I thought it would be, not gonna lie. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Man, I never had my dream of saying Johnny Somali pulled up high of fucking Mexican cartels. Okay, imagine Johnny Somali goes to gets away scot-free with this. And goes to Mexico. Oh no. He's gonna get fucked by the Mexican cartels, bro. He's gonna disappear. My God. Oh, that's so fucked, man. That's so fucked. He's beyond fucked. He's mega fucked. He's astronomically fucked. What the hell? I hope he don't get. I hope he rots the fuck out of it in Korean prison. He rots in Korean prison right here, right now. I hope he does that. I hope he rots in his Korean prison. He will become soup inside of the metal tank. But yeah, shit. I have never seen. I genuinely have never seen a foreigner like this publicly, executed by everyone, including police. He's literally executed by police right now. He's getting prosecuted by a felony charge, drug felony charges and the sexual misconduct. Holy shit! I didn't know he was this fucked. But now I know he's this fucked. Holy crap! It's kind of hilarious to see, not gonna lie. I guess it's satisfying. Because here's the thing. He was at some point within my arm's reach. He was 20 minutes, 30 minutes of bus ride away from me. He was at the Hongdae, right? He was at the Hongdae Night Streets. I could have gotten there 40, 30 minutes of bus, public bus transit, right? And I could have just punched in the fucking face. But I didn't because, I actually care about my privacy and stuff like that, so... I know, lame. But here's the thing. This would have happened if I did not intervene. So I'm kind of happy that all this happened. Oh man, Johnny Somali is so fucked, but man, I didn't know he was this fucked. And you're a small femboy, your punches would do 0 damage. Trust me, I have the masses. to deal significant damage. Trust me. You could have won the Division cosplay. You could have worn the Division cosplay while doing it. That would have been pretty funny, not gonna lie. If it was a Halloween event, if it was a Halloween in the Hongdae, I could have done that, not gonna lie. Imagine you did it and then Somali KO'd on the ground. You pulled up the poster with their Twitch channel. Oh my god, fucking Filian. That's what Filian would have done. I don't want to do that. Oh man, that would have been pretty funny though. Not gonna lie. That's quite a good idea. That's quite a funny idea. Not a good idea, but it is funny idea. It's kind of a funny idea, not gonna lie. All right. Okay.